If you're just showing up, this is probably going to be a YouTube video. Twerk Team Captain has been kind enough to let me log onto his account. Is a viewer of mine that reached out and said, hey, I got a maxed out Tormin. I had all the champions necessary to fuse him, so I'm going to go ahead and max him out real quick if you want to log on and, you know, gear him out, master him out, and test him out. So I'm going to do that live on stream, and we're going to kind of, you know, do a YouTube video out of this live here. So, yeah, big shout out to Twerk Team Captain. Appreciate you, and that's quite the username. So, yeah. Here is the maxed out Tormin the Cold, level 60, fully ascended, ready to rock. Minotaur scrolls, ready to rock. And sorry, I may not be able to interact with the chat as often as I normally can. I'm gonna be trying to focus on you know, doing this right. Obviously, I'll probably mess something up because I'm not super familiar with the champion yet. But hopefully we will do okay here. So okay, so for Masteries, Tormin doesn't need to do, you know, Masteries against the clan boss. So we don't need, like, War Master. So we got AoE. We need accuracy to place the freezes and all the other stuff, the provokes and stuff. So we definitely need accuracy. I want to treat him as a damage dealer because all of his abilities attack. And he does a lot of the AoE, so he's going to hit a lot of people. So I do want to gear him for damage. So we're probably going to go down the offense and support trees. I'm probably going to go crit damage. And just to test him as a campaign farmer, I want to make sure, and these are also good for the arena here, these abilities. So full HP, that one there. And then increased damage to targets under stun, sleep, or freeze. That's actually pretty good for him. Let's see here. Each dead ally, so that's 10%, and this is 12%. So the 10% is guaranteed, but this will also double up in the arena, possibly. So let's go ahead and go that route. It's a fun one to test out here. Champion kills an enemy for each debuff. Let's go with the shield for now and the crit damage. Then we're obviously gonna go accuracy. He'll just champion. That's gonna be good for the campaign. This would be good for the arena. I'm gonna do this just so I can test him as a campaign farmer. And he doesn't really do buffs, so increasing turn meter is okay. And he actually does a lot of debuffs. But does freeze count as that? Does freeze count? I think it does. So we're going to go there. Lore of Steel. I'm going to do it just because I don't see a better option. I don't really need Hexer. I think I want the speed for the campaign farming. And Sniper isn't really going to be good on him. Sniper doesn't work on freeze. So Sniper, I don't think it works on provoke either. It's only going to work on block buffs and heal reduction, which he doesn't need it. So yeah, we don't need Sniper on him. We could go with, we'll do this one, and we'll do this one for the campaign. I want to see how I want to build him primarily as a Nightmare campaign farmer first, because I want to make sure and test exactly what he's capable of. Okay, so we've got the jewelry should be a little bit more straightforward. We need lots of defense and HP is what we're looking for on a ring. So this one's got 6-star defense. Now, if this rolls double HP, we're in business here. We'll try this out, and I'll try to interact with the chat a little bit while I'm upgrading artifacts here. I'm actually on someone else's account right now. Ooh, we went flat HP. So that's kind of a rip. So yeah, the gems are a bit low. If it was my account, something crazy would have happened, like a mass summoning. Okay, so that's a good introductory piece. We'll start there. And I think I want crit damage with accuracy. That's 6-star crit damage. Yeah, this is going to be the route we go. Banner. Accuracy, no speed. Ooh. Accuracy with speed. Admittedly, we don't have a great option here. Man, I'd like to get the speed. Let's see what this is rolling. What's up, Raiden? So a flat def is a big fat rip. So give me speed here. If I don't get speed, this might be a rip. Yeah, that's a kind of a rip. I don't want to spend too long doing this. We're gonna go this route. We just have to do that. The no speed's a fat rip, but it is what it is. All right, so getting into gear. So what do we have? Like, I need to get a landscape view of what my options are here. Ooh, that's a nasty helm. And so is that shield. Deus Meos, man. Let's start there. And again, I don't have to force myself into a pigeonhole 4-piece set, like a freeze set. If I can get God tier stats, we can definitely go that route. We don't need to force ourselves. Speed boots. What are my options here? I'd like to go speed boots for arena and campaign. Crit rate attack, HP, crit rate, crit damage. Let's start right there. Defense. Ooh, that is really good. That's also good. But this has speed with crit rate. Speed and crit rate and defense. I like the speed that we can glyph up. Did I click the wrong shield? This is why I keep you guys around. You guys are so good. How do I play this game without a chat? I mean, both those shields are good. But yeah, let's do that. And okay, so speed. So a 2-piece set. What are my glove options here? Crit rate, crit damage. Those are pretty good. They have accuracy, crit rate, defense. That's pretty good, but no accuracy. What do I have for weapons? Speed 22, but nothing jumping off the board there. No. So I could go the speed route. Crit rate attack. Speed. Let me see what glove options are here first. Ooh, now those are pretty sauced out. I like those. I do like those. Ooh, and those are pretty nasty as well. So it'd be between those or those. Yeah. I'm gonna start here because we don't have a speed banner, so we're gonna go that route for now. And my defense is gonna be awful low though. I really need to get more defense. But I just want to get started and see what we're kind of capable of. I really need to get defense. But let's do a 6-pop here. And let's start kind of seeing what our defense is shaking out as. Okay. I want to try without lifesteal. I want to see if he'll have enough, like, CC and speed to do it without lifesteal. Because I know he can do it with lifesteal. That's not really testing anything. And then I want to see how he kind of performs in dungeon teams and stuff. What up, Twerk? Twerk team captain. There he is. Accuracy. That is a monster chess piece right there. Okay, so we've got a 16. Let's see what this... Hopefully we get at least one defense roll here. We're looking for, like, speed and defense out of this. Like a double speed, 1 defense. Alright, so that's good, because we need defense right now, the way we got our gear set up. The two-piece defense set will help as well. And again, there's a possibility I'm gearing him wrong. But this is kind of the way my initial testing is going to go here. Hey, Chosen, fairly new player, 2 months, and your videos... used your videos to get me this far. First time catching you live. Hey, Playable, thank you for stopping by. I'm actually recording a YouTube video right now, so I can't interact with the chat as often as I normally do. I do apologize for that. I want to upload this for people to get a first look at Tormin. Alright, so that rolled pretty well. For the 16, we're hoping for accuracy. Accuracy, HP percent. Crit damage would be good too. Accuracy, crit damage, HP percent, something like that. Hey, Zarel, what's up? Scuba Stifler, what's up? Smiley, Deloc. Sorry, I'm missing you guys a little bit here. Alright, give me a 6. And give me a crit damage, probably. Accuracy, wow. Good rolls. Good rolls. Okay. So now we've got a little bit of a lay of the land here. I want to see what my crit rate shakes out at. Yeah, we're yeeting the rolls here. If I'm not going to have lifesteal, the speed needs to be insanity, which is why I was prioritizing speed over defense almost. So we're hoping for accuracy or defense. We need defense percent. One of these two rolls at 12 or 16. Gosh, you are just yeeting this gear. This is insanity. Defense percent. I'm going to fall out of my chair if you get defense percent. Yeah, I need to, like, have you log on my account to do my rolls or something. What's up, David? How you doing? Blow through some of your ancients. I might be able to do that. I might be able to blow through some of your ancients for the memes. Alright, so give me defense percent. What's up, Dragon? HP. That's pretty bad. It could have been attack or something. It could have been worse. Okay, so now we've got the lay of the land here. I'm at 3,400 defense. I would like to get to 4K. I need... Okay, so I have way too much crit rate. I don't need any crit rate on my weapon. I need... So speed, crit damage, and accuracy. That's pretty good. I need defense. Speed, crit damage, accuracy. So that's the leader in the clubhouse. That's pretty good as well. Wow, we just have no options for defense. So 19 accuracy, 14 speed. I like that a lot. With HP, I don't need the crit rate. So this one, accuracy. Let's see what this one does. We can get to 12 fairly quickly. It's between this one or the legendary. I really wish we could get defense. And yeah, broken sets could be worth, but I wanted to get the gearing done quick. You know, I don't want to sit here too long gearing. I want to kind of throw something together and get us rolling. And obviously, we can optimize from there. Okay, so that's pretty good. And we can always get defense percent at 16. Hey, Team Scorp, thanks for the follow. And so the thing that makes this one, I wanted to roll it instead of the legendary, is I have a chance of adding defense percent. And if I can add defense percent, we'd be up and running here. So we did at least get one roll of speed. It was a min roll. It was a 4, I think, which is unfortunate. But so hopefully we get defense percent. If not, the legendary might be the better choice. Has a little bit more speed and a little bit more raw stat to it. Okay. All right. Come on now. Don't do this to me. Okay, so there's 15. Give me defense. If not, we're going to take a look at the legendary, and then we'll basically be done gearing. I wish they would let you tick a box that would roll like times 10 speed. You know? That would be a good quality of life option if you could just like check a box over here, like roll X5 speed. So just go ting 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 into it. Oh, that's really good. I didn't need crit rate, but that might open me up to swapping out gloves. So let's start there and see kind of what we're at. Let me get a baseline here. I want to see exactly what we're at. This is a 6-star defense. You know, I almost want to go. Let me see here. I almost want to go. Do we have a defense percent? This is, ooh, this is double. Yeah, let's go there. Let's go here because I really need defense bad. So let's start here. I'm glad that I stopped that. Now, hopefully this yeets out a second defense. Because I'd like to get to 4K defense. Obviously, I'd like to get to like 4,500. Perfectly optimized. But if we can get to 4K here as an introductory, there we go. Yeah, that was worth it. That was worth it. And I gotta 6-pop this because I need all the defense I can get right now to try to get to 4K. And we'll have to glyph it up. Hey, wow, I'm gonna butcher your name. Zuhairgizer. Thanks for the follow. You guys are putting me to the test here. Do most of your heroes have 4K defense? No, not necessarily. It depends if it's an HP champ, a defense champ, an attack. Hey, Bowman, thank you for having a name I can pronounce, and thank you for the follow. No, it just depends on the champion. With this hero here, what's up, Mark? Thanks for the follow. With this champion here, I would like to get to 4K defense in this instance, just as a good launch point. So right here, we're hoping for like... This is a defense ring, so it can't roll flat defense. So we're just hoping for like HP percent. And odds are, it's a pretty decent chance we're going to get it. We're probably going to get flat attack or HP percent. Yep, there it is. So that's pretty good. That's big to get those substats because it allows you to glyph it. I don't want to use like too much of your good glyphs. So we'll start there. Defense percent. We'll see if we can yeet a 2. Okay, we're going to wait on that. I don't want to burn out your glyphs too much. So on this one, I think this is the last one we have to upgrade and we're ready to rock. We can maybe... Well, we'll get the testing, see what he's capable of in Nightmare. Have you gotten to the end of the Nightmare campaign yet? So hopefully this doesn't go double res. You'd at least like to get 1 accuracy out of this. No, on my main account, I do not have him. Okay, so we went double res. That's rough, but it's our only 6-star crit damage, and I want to get that crit damage. My crit damage is a little bit low right now with this gear. So if we're not going to wear, like, Savage or crit damage, we need the crit damage. But that's a pretty fat rip. But it's still a decent AMI because we can glyph the accuracy and get another 6 or 7 or whatever. So it's not like it's just... It's more important to get the substat on there. So my initial testing is going to be for dungeons, and I'm gearing him this way to see if he's capable of doing the campaign without lifesteal. I know he can do it with lifesteal, so there's really no point to test that. Like if Ignatius can do it with lifesteal, then obviously Tormin can. Okay, so that's a huge rip, the fattest of rips. And yeah, I can check to see if I can go crit damage gloves for sure, because the crit rate doesn't need to be 100, especially for a campaign farmer. Obviously, the higher your crit rate is for a Nightmare campaign farmer, the closer it is to 100, the more consistent your runs will be, and your average time will go down. But it shouldn't affect his ability to clear it or not. So you're talking about a matter of a few seconds. It's not, like maybe your average clear time goes from like 32 to 34. So at least we got a defense. We'll do some introductory glyphing here. 1 star's worth it. It's a 6-star AMI, and then a defense is probably worth it here. So we will do that. And yeah, we're good to go. Let's see if we can go crit damage gloves. Do you have any crit damage gloves that have crit rate? I can't lose 50. Now this one may be I lose speed. I lose 40. What's it put me at? That might be okay. That might be okay. So before I start glyphing stuff too crazy, let's go ahead and let's run it. And you need to fix your sparring pit, by the way. This is unacceptable. Okay. So we're on Brutal, Nightmare. Okay, good. You've got it unlocked. Let's do one of these. I want to try... Let's go here. I want to try it with just, like, food. So let's go here, because I gave him some masteries that would help out. Let's see here. Okay. So the A... What was that? That was the one that places the provoke. Huh. Interesting. So he actually does need lifesteal to be a campaign farmer, I think. I don't know, but now he's got some of his buffs kicking in. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, he does have a res, so that's good. So we might get to see how that works. Yeah, there's the res. Places the freeze. Am I crazy? I haven't seen him place very many freeze. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so he probably needs more defense. He doesn't hit very hard. Not as hard as I thought he would. Probably because his defense is a little bit low. I wasn't able to get it to 4K. His defense is 3,700. Yeah, he needs to be at like 4,200 probably. I need to get him more defense, even at the expense of a little bit of speed probably. I could probably go broken sets or something. Speed and crit rate. But it'd have to be, you don't have enough defense here. Let me... He's got enough accuracy to land. He's got 220 ac. I don't want to glyph this here yet. Let me see how he performs. And he definitely doesn't hit very hard, though. Let me see how he performs in kind of a basic dungeon. So what do we got here? Double pat hell. Martyr. So let's throw him in here and see what he does. A Loco and Last, thank you for the follow. So there's provokes. He prioritizes the provoke. He definitely hits less than I thought he would. That's for sure. So there's some freezes. That's pretty good. Yeah, as long as you have a team around him, he's got some pretty good CC utility. His kit is really good. He just doesn't hit hard. So next, we'll go into the arena and see what we can do. Kind of see how it goes. Yeah, freeze set could be good for the campaign as well. Like I said, odds are I wouldn't do this perfect. CC is crowd control. It refers to like anything that locks something down, like a freeze, a stun, a sleep. CC is like, you know, locking something in place so it won't act or something. Okay. No, I do not fuse him. This is on somebody else's account. Okay, so the general sentiment right now is he hits less than I thought he would. His multipliers are pretty low. Now, admittedly, I did gear him out with, the defense was only like 3,700 something. Ideally, it should be over 4K. But yes, still a little bit lower than I thought it would. Even with the defense being like 3,700 something. So if you're wanting to be a campaign farmer, you probably want him to be like 4,200 defense. And if your gear isn't amazing, you might want lifesteal. Alright, so there's that. So he did... I mean, he did 1,000,000 damage. That's not too awful. You don't need that. Okay, so now let's go into the arena and see what happens here. Yeah, stun gear could be okay for you know, certain situations. Okay, arena. Where are you at here? 3,700. Okay, so you're about where I'm at. I think I'm at about 3,700 right now. What is the team you're using? Lysandra Gergo. Her. Let's just kind of mess around here. Let's start here. His speed should be pretty decent. I haven't done any sort of optimization or tuning. We're just gonna kind of see what happens here. Okay. So there he prioritizes provoke. So he landed the freeze on him and provoke on everybody. That's pretty salty. That's definitely pretty solid. So let's go against the Arbiter here. Sandra is so dirty. I don't have her. Okay, so there we go. The provoke. Yeah, he's definitely gonna be good. Let's try a Hegemon for the memes. Okay, so we've got a Hegemon. The Hegemon goes first. So Lissandra's locked out. That kind of hurts. Okay, so Venus is gonna go and do her thing. Now here's where we need him to shine and bring us back. We've got provoke. We provoked. So he got feared. The fear kind of GG'd him. Yeah, it went pretty well. So without even being optimized, we were able to take down a Hegemon here. So that's pretty good. Yes, the Masteries are done. So that's pretty cool. We were able to take down the Hegemon despite the fight looking like it might spiral out of control. Okay, cool. So I'm trying to keep it short and concise here. I don't want to, you know, get too crazy here. And yeah, we will yeet some of your ancients here live and see what we can do. So yeah, that was kind of our introductory run. He looks pretty damn good in the arena. Looked underwhelming in terms of how hard he hit. And I geared his defense a little bit lower than I would like, so that could have been my fault. But yeah, hit a little bit softer than I expected, but the kit performed as well as I would expect it in dungeons, and he seemed pretty damn good in the arena. So let's go, and we'll get you to 80 here. And then we'll yeet a 10. I'm gonna at least pull until you get an epic. We'll get you an epic here. Ooh, that was a... We're at a fat rip. We're not gonna think about it. We're just gonna go. You gotta get an epic here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Okay, so now... Gorgo's a pretty decent one. Don't know if you already had him or not. We pulled 21 ancients. I don't want to go too hard in the paint on your shards here. But yeah, so that's gonna kind of do it for this video. And a huge shout out to Twerk Team Captain. Love that username. Definitely, you know, very interesting. So big shout out to him for letting me use this account, and good job on getting the Tormin the Cold maxed out and fused so quickly so that I could kind of play around with some introductory testing, do some gearing, and kind of, you know, take him for a test drive and kind of see exactly what he looks like and kind of how the things are rolling. So yeah, let me know down in the comments of this video what you think, if you have him, if you're going for him, all that sort of stuff. I always enjoy hearing your guys' input. So yeah, as always, thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.